I'm building an AI app that helps me track my bills, and the way I'm thinking about it is actually different. Before trying to make it work for anyone, I'm trying to make it work for myself first. In my last video, I talked about the 5 apps that I'm currently working on as a developer living in Nigeria, and one of those apps was Antro, the budgeting app. So in this video, I want to break down how I'm currently building it, how I'm using it, and how the idea has changed so far. Before I walk you through the app, I think the most important thing right now is why I even started building it in the first place. Because right now, building apps is becoming easier. With AI, vibe coding tools that we all have out there right now, you can actually build anything fast. But knowing what to build is now the hard part. You can build something that looks like a product, but it's hard to build something that is helpful even for yourself. And that was one of the things that have been on my mind since I started building this project. Antro started as a budgeting app, or let me say an AI native budgeting app. I wanted to track my bills, my expenses, also connect it to my bank as well, which is actually hard here in Nigeria. And I wanted to be able to send receipts and screenshots of bills, right, so that I can just extract details, all those type of features. The first version I built had a lot of features. I think I talked about this in one of my videos where I also talked about how I left my SaaS, one of my SaaS right there. The first version was built on Lovable. I chose Lovable for that because I wanted to just test out my idea. There was no proper onboarding. I just wanted to see if the idea actually made sense. But after I noticed that the Lovable version was actually working, I needed more, so I decided to just move to React Native and build an app that works on iOS and Android. While building it, I tried to use it every time, and the idea has changed a lot. I had to remove a lot of features that wasn't helpful, because while I was using the app and also working on it, I noticed that I was not using some features, and I was like, if I'm actually not using these features, that means they are not useful. After using the app for a while, I noticed that the main issue was actually not being aware of my expenses and bills, because I was spending on food, transportation, also subscriptions as well, right, and other stuff, but I was not aware of the exact amount I was spending on them. After working on the app, right, I also realized that the idea of budgeting doesn't really work, because people are not aware of their expenses. How do they budget for things they don't know? Okay, you can try to budget for food, but if you have to eat, you just have to eat. So it's mainly about how much are you earning and how much are you spending. If you are spending above your earnings, right, then there's a problem. I think the awareness is what actually works. For me though, I just think that's what works. I also remove other features that I thought wasn't helpful. It's not that the features aren't good, right? It's just that they aren't helpful right now. And I'm just trying to build an MVP. I'm not trying to change the world, be the next, I don't know, be the next Instagram or something with budgeting app. I'm just trying to solve one problem. You get? So right now, I'm just trying to focus on just that thing that I care about right now, which is just being aware of my expenses and my earnings. Mainly just being aware of where my money is going, how money is coming in, if I'm going to get broke at the end of the day. The way I'm building the app right now is simple. When I'm done working on anything, I just install it on my phone, and if I have any other issue, I just go back to my laptop and fix it. I'm not trying to just keep on working on it if there's nothing to fix. I just try to fix issues that I'm facing, and I'm also trying to reach out to people so that I can get the app to more people as well. But I'm just trying to use it more right now. I used it to track my bills in June, and now it's July, and I haven't really fixed a lot of bugs like that. I think the one thing you should take from this video, especially if you are building your own project, try to solve your own problems first, especially now that AI has made building easier. If you're your first user and you don't find what you are building helpful, there is a high chance that your next user won't find it helpful. Also, if you forget to use your app, the next person will also forget to use it as well. So before trying to build something that is helpful for others, try to build something for yourself, because you are also a user. And if it works for you, there is a high chance, right, that there are other people out there that are like you, and they are going to resonate with what you are building. And I believe this applies to anything as well. And I'm here making this video because I love seeing people build online, and I think you do too, and that's why you made it to this part of the video. So for me, that's how I'm thinking about Antro right now. I'm not just trying to add more features, I'm trying to make it helpful. And also, I try to use it more because the more I use it, the more I know what the app should actually become. So yeah, that's basically where I am with Antro right now. It started from an idea to Lovable, then to an AI native budgeting app. But right now, it's just a simple way to be more aware of your expenses and bills, and also your income as well. And I'm still trying to understand what it should become. If you think the app might be helpful for you, please reach out to me as well. I also advise you watch the last video that I made about the 5 apps that I'm currently working on as a developer living in Nigeria. And for now, I will see you on the next one. Also, thank you for taking your time to get to this part of this video. That's nice. Peace out.